We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Seattle Supersonics. So Seattle will get the first possession here. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. They've got Devin Booker. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Drew Holiday. And out of bounds, the Supersonics will take it. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. And here's George. James finds George. Here's O'Neal. Booker defending. They double him with Booker. For three, George. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And this is what makes George a star. His confidence rising and firing off the catch.
Outside Booker. Here's Pippen. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Pippen. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Puts it up from 15. George's shot is off. George against Booker. We played just over a minute here in the first. Oh, George with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Over Embiid, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him right there.
Pass to James. O'Neal on the wing. Back to James. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long James.
When you guard LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King will take that three-point basket.
Here's Pippen. Booker with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Holiday. Knocked loose. It's stolen by James. Pass to O'Neal. George outside. Now here is James. He's covered by Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Called on Drew Holiday.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Supersonics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And every year, Embiid seems to kick it up a notch. I mean, wanting to be more dominant and to also compete for championships.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one drops.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now here's George. Down low. And the jam by George.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Durant. From deep. Joel Embiid with the board. the inside. Oh, Durant with a steal. Tipped. They recover it.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
James passes to Embiid. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Here's Pippen. The shot misses. The Supersonics go the other way with it. James passes to George. Now here's Iguodala. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Durant inside. And the Bucks miss again.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
Stolen by Booker. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, stolen by Embiid. To the paint. Here's George. Pass to O'Neal. Another shot. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now here's Booker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's good.
Crafty finish by Booker. A walking bucket. Devin can beat you so many different ways.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Richard Hamilton.
Iguodala outside.
Milwaukee foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal
Let's take
foul.
another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Milwaukee on D. They trail by 11. Here's George. From 7 feet away.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Pippen, no good. Here's O'Neal. Pass to James. They double him with Booker. Chalk up 2 there.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong in both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded
In for Iguodala. Pass to Pippen. And here's Booker. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 5 points.
a legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
James passes to George. Here's O'Neal. James with the ball. Booker defending. George outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Pippen. Booker for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. George with the bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Hamilton. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. Ben Simmons is checked in for Embiid. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Griffin comes in for Durant. Pass to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Back to Griffin. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Smart's checked in for George. The Bucks also with a sub. Hood's checked in. Clock is at 3. Here's Booker. And no good. The Supersonics go the other way with it.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
On the drive, Smart. Milwaukee with the rebound. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
And they were connecting. And when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Now here's Aiden. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Griffin. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Here's Smart. James, outside. Shoots over Ayton. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 5.
No, nice look there from Smart. Finding the open man.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Seattle. The lead is 15. Inside, O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Hamilton. A shot to stop the drought. O'Neal pulls it in. There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks down the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of three-point bombs.
Now here's Hood. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Hamilton, defended by Smart. Shot by Hamilton, no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's James. No good with the elbow jumper. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Tatum. On the take. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Yeah.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Into the lineup for Milwaukee.
On defense, the Supersonics. Outside Hood. Pass to Griffin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Hamilton, defended by Smart. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer. Smart with the defensive effort.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
And that one's good. Simmons.
You got to like this physicality from Simmons. I mean, pushing his way to an inside shot.
And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Hamilton. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
Smart against Aiden. Smart outside. And 1:01 left to play in the first. And that one's good.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
And the Bucks with the possession here. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on
At the
Ben
line for the
Simmons.
Bucks, Blake Griffin at the line for 1.
And when Griffin is healthy, he's an effective player, a double-double threat who's tough to match up against.
Outside Simmons. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Right wing. Ayton passes to Johnson. Here's Hamilton. That shot, no good. Smart with the defensive effort.
Cold quarter for him, ice cold. I mean, it may be time to give him a breather. Maybe someone off the bench can get him a spark.
James outside. The three. It doesn't go for him. Paul George. He's feeling
Establishing any kind of rhythm.
Here's Holiday. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ben Simmons is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Griffin finds Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Thybulle. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Bucks making a change here. On the floor for Milwaukee. They've got Johnson. Blake Griffin out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Drew Holiday. Fades away. And it's Simmons missing. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Pippen. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Simmons with it. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside Johnson. To the paint. Thybulle with a steal. Smart outside. Pass to Mutombo. It's stolen by Holiday. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Pippen, defended by Smart, and the basket by Pippen.
Oh, no hesitation to get to him. He uses his height advantage to convert. Easy.
It's stolen by Holiday, and the Bucks pushing it up now. And Holiday powers it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Thybulle. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Thybulle's got his first points of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Pippen, defended by Smart. Pippen, no good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Tatum. And that's an air ball. Not even close. And the Bucks with possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
They're getting run over. That's 3 straight hoops on the break.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking
Here. On defense, the Bucks trailing by 19. Pass to Simmons. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Iguodala outside. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Over Holiday. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And the Bucks making a change here. Booker's checked in.
Devin Booker.
Iguodala outside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Iguodala. Clock at 6. Back to George. And here's Embiid. Here's Pippen. Durant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Thibault. Iguodala outside. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Iguodala's got his first points of the night.
And getting a quick head of steam. Iguodala beats the defense to the punch.
Outside Holiday.
And in the last 2 possessions, they painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Here's Simmons. Iguodala outside. Pass to Thibault. Now Embiid. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block. Right side Holiday. Man, Holiday powers it home.
Here's some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Iguodala outside. Now here's George. Here's Iguodala. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Pippen. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Seattle. George outside. Back to Simmons. The jump hook. He can't get that one to fall. The Bucks go the other way with it.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Here's George. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Booker. Pass to Pippen. Down low. Here's Durant. 2 points. That one goes.
The defense absolutely cannot let KD get the ball there. He's too good.
Simmons, the pass to George. Embiid against Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Booker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Durant. Outside Holiday. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Timeout called, the Supersonics.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive
Sonic Dance Team.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's George. James, right side. Jacks up a 3. George, that one's good. George has got 11.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Pass to Hamilton. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. James outside for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Holiday. Here's Booker. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Driving inside, and the layup falls.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Iguodala outside. Back to James. And here's Embiid. Antetokounmpo covering. The 11-footer. And too long on the shot. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Here's Holiday. The shot that time not on target.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's James. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. James has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Holiday passes to Booker. Here's Hamilton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 5 rebounds in the game.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
James gets you in the air. I mean, you're toast. He's superb at going right into the
Shooting for
contact.
Seattle, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
Yeah, and when we think about LeBron, his competitive spirit is what comes to mind first for me. I mean, the guy wants to win all the time.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Iguodala. The Bucks also with a sub. Griffin's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And the Bucks with the possession here. They trail by 18. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Good offense, unselfish play, pinpoint pass. That's Kevin Durant. He can do it all.
Here's Seattle. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. George outside. Outside Tatum. To the inside. O'Neal. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. O'Neal's got 8 points.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. And he attracts the other team's focus and then finds their command.
Here's Hamilton. Well, quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Tries to break his ice. Joel Embiid with the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's George. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
The focus, the balance. George doesn't back down from converting these challenging buckets.
Outside Holiday. 1:24 left to play in the half. For 3, Durant. Griffin passes to Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. And he can't bank that one in. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Durant. Here's James. Yep, that one goes. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Pass to Hamilton. Now here's Durant. They need this. Durant with another miss. Now James. Outside Tatum. James, left side. Fades. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. And so it's Seattle. A huge 24-point lead for them. Back one side trying to protect their lead. Paul George has been sensational.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Paul George out there with LeBron James. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's O'Neal in at the 4 slot. And for the Bucks, we've got Drew Holiday. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Embiid. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
That's a smooth move. The turnaround jumper, I mean, is one you've got to appreciate.
George, right side. The baseline J is on the way. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
That's such a high IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
13 feet out. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
James attacking. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. James against Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And out of bounds, the Supersonics will take it.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
George against Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
And with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant in every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
First team foul.
Ayton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
At the line for the Supersonics, LeBron James. At the line for one.
That free throw, good from James. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Outside Booker.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their fourth miss in 5 attempts.
Booker against George. Pass to Iguodala. Milwaukee with the rebound. Booker with it. Picked up by Iguodala. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Simmons is checked in for O'Neal.
Ben Simmons.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Booker. Ayton against Embiid. 5 on the clock. Inside. And stolen by Simmons. It's Iguodala on the wing. And they recover it. Second chance shot. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And he recovers it. Simmons, no good. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Booker. Outside Holiday. Back to Booker. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Booker's got 7.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Now, here is James. He's covered by Holiday. And yep, it's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, George with a steal. Iguodala outside. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Booker. Pass to Durant from 8 feet away. The shot, no good. The Supersonics go the other way with it.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Iguodala's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And here's Booker. Now Holiday. Back to Booker. Over Embiid. And it's blocked by Embiid. James, left side. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Durant. Good work defensively by James.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Pippen. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. 7 points in the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
George passes to James. Here's Embiid. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
I love the activity from Embiid. He's just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chances.
He's checked in for Kevin Durant, and it's Johnson in for Holiday. Here's Pippen, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Pippen. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here.
Team foul. Into the lineup for Milwaukee, Richard Hamilton.
Here's Pippen. He has 7. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
Ayton against George. Oh, and the dunk by George!
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Pass to Hamilton. To the paint. Oh, George with a steal! Here's Smart. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Hamilton. Now here's Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. Simmons defending. Pippen, no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Smart with the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Pippen. George defending. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. It's George on the drive. And George with the jam.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Pass to Hamilton. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
George against Ayton. Tatum with it. And here's Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Pippen. Griffin outside. And here's Ayton. Here's Hamilton. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by George. George has got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Tipped away. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Hamilton with the bucket.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Puts it up from 12. Tatum can't hit. Tatum's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Griffin. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. To the inside. Here's Pippen. George defending. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Smart. And there's the lob. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Pippen. George defending. From 10 feet away. Paul George pulls it in. Simmons up top. That shot off. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Milwaukee. Out to the wing. 1:33 left in the third. Here's Pippen. Simmons defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hamilton. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Simmons finds George. Pass to Smart. Down low. Here's Hamilton. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And the shot goes. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means...
Oh, okay. Okay. I see it. And the versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Pass to Aiden. Griffin with it. Simmons defending. The baseline, Jay. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Into the lineup for Milwaukee.
Seconds left in the third. Simmons against Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the right block and misses it off the right side of the rim. With 1 on the clock. No good there. The fourth quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Thibault in it, the small forward. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. With the fadeaway. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Antetokounmpo's gone 4 of 10 here. Here's James. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Johnson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Johnson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Smart outside. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, and a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I prove that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. Hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
Antetokounmpo up top. Pass to Hood. And it's rejected. James against Durant. James outside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. And he can't get that one. The Supersonics go the other way with it. Outside Thibault. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
Bucks foul. Cameron Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Supersonics.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
That free throw, no good. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction. Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Timeout called, the Supersonics. Bucks on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Smart against Durant. And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's James. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Hood on the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Thibault. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Smart outside. Pass to Thibault. Here's O'Neal, defended by Hood. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Right side Hood. Over Smart. Hood can't get it to go. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Smart outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Here's Thibault. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
First one falls for him. Iguodala's checked in for O'Neal. Both shots good from the stripe. Well, over the last few years, the NBA has worked to make the schedule more manageable, Chris. That includes fewer back-to-backs.
Yeah, and for us fans, that's been a great adjustment. Those back-to-backs, it can be a struggle at times. We want to make sure the players are there, especially on the road, so that the fans can come see.
Now Now here's Holiday. Inside. Looking to end the drought. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. Booker, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Devin Booker.
Here's James. Just a single rebound away from a double-double.
Yeah, he's been unrelenting. Hard to match his intensity.
Pass to Smart. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Now you got to guard him, especially when he's aiming to score.
First team foul.
Check it out. He can put a
At
defense
the
in the
line for the
bind.
Bucks, Rodney Hood, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first.
An already proven scorer. Hood needs to keep adding to his game, specifically focusing on becoming a better all-around versatile player.
Good on both. Here's Smart. Here's Seattle. They're on a 15-6 run. James outside to the inside. Here's Mutombo. Mutombo controls the rebound and the putback.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
James against Booker. Got a piece of it. Iguodala outside. And Durant with the block.
Good reflexes right there from Durant. Able to get ahead of the shot, knock it away.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
To the left side wing. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
To the paint. Here's Mutombo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
First free throw is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Aiton's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Booker with it. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 11. Pass to Smart. Now here's Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Oh, denied by Durant. Here's Booker. It's deflected.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical to send that one back.
Iguodala outside. Pass to James. Back to Iguodala. The three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing, he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Here's Booker. Cashes in the 12-footer.
One trait of an elite scorer like Booker, they take what you give them. The mid-range working for Devin.
Smart passes to James. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, BA, it really did. But you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Here's Durant. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
The ball goes to Milwaukee.
Here's Booker. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Booker's got 4 points this quarter. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Mutombo. Shoots over Booker. And the basket by Mutombo.
Many coaches like to play matchups. Right there, the height advantage is all he needs.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Marcus Smart.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ayton finds Johnson. It's Booker on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by James.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. James has got 9 points now in the second half. Now here's Hood, tightly guarded. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul.
Second personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the
Team
game.
foul.
Outside Hood. Right side Durant. Pass to Johnson. Here's Ayton. No good. A bit long that time. Now James. You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans, I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. You know, let's keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
And here's James. Shot clock at 5. Milwaukee with the rebound. To the middle. Thibault with a steal. Smart against Johnson. Pass to Mutombo. And that one is stopped right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
You're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Johnson against Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
It's going to be
foul.
on DeAndre Ayton.
Team foul.
I like Smart using his size advantage on the interior. Nice work out there.
Smart at the line for 2.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
You know, Smart is one of those guys. I mean, you love him if he's on your team, but truthfully, you hate him if he's not.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Iguodala. Drew Holiday's checked in for the Bucks. It's both from the stripe. And the Bucks with the possession here. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Personal foul. Teams in the penalty. Shooting for Seattle, LeBron James. 2 shots.
First one falls. Both free throws good from James. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Johnson. Back to Holiday. Outside Hood. Pass to Aiden. The 3 is up. So it's Seattle picking up the win.